gang? We are back. We are back. I hope everyone had a good little break. I know I did. Back with more G Fuel, and we are ready to continue Heavenswarding. Sam, wonderful to see you. Thanks for popping in. Don't want to miss your favourite nerd, play your favourite junk fries. Appreciate you stopping by. And Nettie, how are you? I hope you're good. Trigon trolling away as ever. Glad it's not here for once. Yep, anyone that wants to join this thing, we're about to do it. Probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one little bit, but I can't help being excited all the time. Tell me, Fabulous, are you ready to hunt a white whale? Yup. Limitless Blue. Hard. Now available. Available, we have JN. Anyone else? Nope. Okay, let's jump into it then. What's this one again? Oh yeah. Oop. Let's go. Holy shit. Wait, no. Withdraw. I done fucked up. I have, everything's clicked. Sorry about that. Look at that, we have Jay here to join us. You coulda, I guess, did what I did, Jay, largely. You made your character look kinda largely like yourself, which is what I did. Well, old hair aside, but I probably need to change my hair, but oh. Okay. Commence. Here we go, let's get ready to rock. Oh shit, this looks cool. What is this music? I'm into it. Ooh. Oh, okay. Bonk. No? That's gonna go. This is very silly. I like it. Yeah, good job, gang. Lost the generator. Uh-oh. Do it? Oh yeah, correct. That was weird. That was very, very, very different on the other one we've done. Okay, thank you for your help as always. Kicking ass. Appreciate it. I guess that's the key. Whoop. Doing another Chaos Emeralds. Very good. That's the green one.
Light, beloved. Maiden, oh maiden.
What's all this now?
Like to none known. Hearken. Receive blessing small.
Let's receive blessing once more is what she means. We will try. Alright, we have the key. Oh shit. You nerds aren't getting it.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him.
Georm.
How many times does this make, warrior of light? Ah, how much you have grown, far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
He has what we seek.
That he does. The key to Azizla and the secrets of Alag.
I'm not inclined to give it to you guys. Oh, of course, Nettie. Oh shit. I mightn't have a say in it.
Regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
You should, Nettie. It is an MMO. It takes a bit of getting into, but it's phenomenal.
Thanks to you, Asian. And to you as well, warrior of light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck.
And it has like cat ladies and bunny ladies and all the fun stuff.
Now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
Jay will carry you, Nettie. She's carrying me. She can carry me, she can definitely carry you. What? Evil laughing. What did you do, though? Here's the Pope Mobile.
By our deeds shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
Feel like all that is going to be a problem. Yeah, show me more of what this thing did. What is that joke? Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. No, but any of that now. Give me Fabulous. But I know what was happening. Mayhap I could have done something to stop them. Nettie, see that? That little Serona there. That's Jay. Last Wedge and I were still sealed within the engine room and heard note of it until the struggle was over. Now, for all our efforts, the Archbishop holds the very thing we sought to keep from him. All is not lost, for we yet live, and we know their destination. Let us give chase and bring an end to their machinations. Lizard girl. Sure are. What is this? Oh, wind up Sage. Cool. Alphanod seems determined to put all thoughts of failure aside and turn his thoughts to the struggle ahead. Alright, let's go. Though we failed to secure the key, we must not forget that we succeeded in ridding the realm of another primal and prevented the Vanu's islands from being consumed in so doing. The Zundu, at least, shall be glad of our deeds this day. Let us go and inform Chief Sanu of our victory. Sid and the others will need a moment to tend to the Enterprise besides.
Wait, something is amiss.
Where are the lads? This doesn't look good.
Imperial troops. And they have already secured the area.
Fucking Empire. Always up to no good.
Reveal yourselves at once! And there I was, expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
I thought Ishgardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken. Just as Wire observed, the Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
Here I am.
The Warrior of Light? He who bested Van Baelsar?
The very same.
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Azizlar as well. Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn. You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
Yeah,
You do
no
not
genocide.
hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last. Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world. Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to heel. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
Was a nice little flourish with the cape.
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
Where did that come from?
Sage? Hilda?
Take cover!
Lucia? Oh shit!
Your Radiance, we must withdraw.
Yeah, she got a Magitech armor from somewhere. What the fuck is that thing?
We shall meet again, warrior of light. On that you have my word.
Well, them fuckers are definitely up to no good.
So Garlemald too has designs on Azisla. But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
Shit be going down. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor Garlemald, Varius sus Galvus in the flesh. Assumed the commander that accompanied him must be Legatus, of whom the centurion spoke. Forgive me, this is neither the time nor the place for such idle speculation. Pray return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me that our friends may have run afoul of Imperial forces as well. I have yet to apprise Chief Sanu of all that has occurred, but once I have, we will rejoin you at the airship. Add the armor. I had it sent her as a precautionary measure. Smart move. Seems. No. I don't want to go there. No, is there any reason for me to go there, Jay? We'll use our own armor to zoom over to the Enterprise. Actually, we might be able to do that side quest. Or we do. I think it's just a bit down the way. Looks like it's just gonna be up here. Yep. Class I don't. Okay, there's gotta be one more around here somewhere. This place has nice music as well. Okay, look up here. Yeah, there we go. We'll get that turned in. Here we did the thing for you. Sleepless night make Ganu Valley's mind maelstrom of fog. Does Niddling bring pants Ganu Valley seeks? Yes. Niddling brings rest at last. Ganu Valley's troubles become sustenance for gurgle grass, and big wheel of nature turns without hindrance. Okay, another heater current. Gosh, we want to try get to be getting as many of them as we can as we kind of go along. We'll put the old flying. Can't do yet. Soon. Did I go too far? Nope. Thank the 12 you're alive, Fabulous. When that battleship appeared and fired on the village, we feared the game was up for you and Alphanod. And the 7 hills happened out there. First the Archbishop turns up with an Ascian in tow, and now the goddamned Emperor pays us a visit? What is this, a procession of notable bastards? I like that. I like that phrase a lot. A procession of notable bastards. I must remember that one. Who's next? The Keeper of the Bloody Seventh Gate? No one so notable, Master Garland. Happy to report that the Zundu are overjoyed to learn of Bismarck's demise. Chief Sanu sends his warmest regards, Fabulous. There was much talk of westerly winds. Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem the Zundu were taken entirely unawares and wisely chose to offer no resistance. I sense they have no more to fear from the Empire, for the present at least. Had the Emperor truly been intent on their extermination, OK Zundu would have already been levelled. Plainly Varus is only interested in reaching Aziz's La. Speaking of which, we're all ready to continue the chase. The Enterprise is as well, shall we? I like Biggs, it is. Alright, hang on now. Awesome. Ooh, we got this. Cool. Alright, that starts. Now, whatever. Add it all in. I'm probably going to sell an expedition at some point. Alright, Sid, let's go. Judging from Sid's expression, he has news which he believes will please you. A lot of smashing. Lest you wonder, Wedge was able to calculate the heading indicated by the beam of light emitted by the key. As he lies in that direction, we'll find it. Cool. Soliel may have a lead on us, but she's no enterprise. We'll catch them. You'll see. Alright, we're zooming.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again, least of all under these circumstances. My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
That explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia. Livia? Livia Sas-Junius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar?
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Then, Ishgard was...
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich.
Somebody's in love.
'Twas his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons. He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. It is your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
Big smile on Sid.
Chief, we should be getting close.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Aziz's Lair should be.
Hold on, everyone! Look! I think that's it!
This looks like it's gonna be a big fuck-off dungeon.
Chief, is that... Alagon? Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
What was that?
We don't have the key.
Some sort of barrier.
She won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller!
Sid, it's no use! We must return to Ishgard and find another way!
God damn it all! Why do the Alagans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
I imagine that's where we're going to end up, but not right now. This has been emotional, Orange. It's been very emotional today. So much shit was happening. We barely finished repairing the damage incurred during our sky fishing trip. On the other hand, any landing you can walk away from, as they say. You can only presume the Soliel passed through that barrier unscathed. That would certainly explain why the Vanu called it a key. Yup. Oh, we got an achievement. Good, I guess. Alphanad appears relieved to be standing on solid ground once more. Assuming Sid is correct, and I have no reason to think he is not, Vanu's key is required to pass through the barrier protecting Aziz's Lair. Even without it, we must find a way to reach the Isle. I shall have everyone convene at the seat of the Lord Commander that we might discuss how best to proceed. As before, make yourself known to the guardsman when you arrive and he will show you in. Okay. Okie dokie. I'll actually take a quick trip to the market. I wouldn't mind mending my gear. Probably isn't needed that often, but I always get nervous when I don't do it for a while. They're the one I want. Ah, they're all pretty fine. Thank you. I kind of really feels like they're giving me a little peek at possibly the end of Heavensward before we get to it. Sir Imeric and the others await you within. Alright, let's go.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Alagans. And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
Wall of lightning.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Sure there is.
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing two galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
How?
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
An Archon? Truly?
Ha! Fortune
That's
favors
convenient.
the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram. Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
Ah, I see what they did there. That's how you make an entrance into a bar, you just jump right in. Adaru, what's going on? Welcome back, Fabulous. How goes the mission? Did you manage to catch up with the Archbishop and his cronies? So you arrived at Azizla only to find your way barred by some sort of barrier. Typical. It's not all bad news. I've made progress in the search for our friends. Don't worry, Fabulous. We'll get to Azizla yet. Jump right in and smash your ankles a bit. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that at the start of a night. That's more of an end of the night thing. When you fled the victory feast, you used the ancient watercourse beneath the city, right? Well, shortly after things went back to normal in Ulda, I asked Marshal Harupin to have the tunnel searched. Logical place to look. It was there that you lost contact with Minfilia, Tancred and Y'shtola, was it not? Dare I ask what the Marshal found? I don't actually know. Pippin's message just said there had been a discovery and that we were come to the House of Flames at our earliest convenience. I dare not think what it might be. We shall depart at once. Tataru, let Rangier know to join us in Ulda. He will wish to be present as well. Yes, sir. Good job, Tataru. Tataru still has the best ever job, which is just hanging around in the bar. I don't know how she swung it, I don't know how she did it, but I want that job. Hey Darkbond, Final Fantasy XIV goes phenomenally. It's just... I know you're nowhere near this far, so please do watch out for your spoilers, but we're just having an amazing experience with Heavensward. It's just really, really, really phenomenal. Real trail, there we go. When does it pick up? I thought A Realm Reborn was pretty okay, but I'm in a minority in that. It definitely A Realm Reborn starts out slow, but it's spent probably a good bit in. By the time you're this far, it's really, 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 you're flying it. But even by the time you get to the end of A Realm Reborn, things have picked up. Have to remember, Darkbond, it does... What this game does is, I know we were talking to Kay about it earlier, and without kind of giving too much away, A Realm Reborn puts a lot of blocks in places that are that become important later. So A Realm Reborn might move slow, but it all pays off. Oh, look at this guy. That's pretty fucking awesome. Nice. Nice. I don't even know where I'm going, I don't care. The hell, bro? Alright, let's go to our quest. Pippin, what's going on? We're grateful for your assistance, Marshal Turripin. I just say, Darkbond, take your time with it. Don't rush through it. Like, screw around. Have the experience. You don't have to do big monster sessions. Do a bit here, a bit there. It's fine. You know, do what you like with it. As with all things. We're grateful for your assistance, Marshal Turripin. You saved her grace and fodder boat. It's the least I can do to repay you. Speaking of doing what you want, what I want to do is shout out the Rave Meister, Dirkbond himself. He's playing some of the CJ earlier. Looked good fun. Looked weird. The thing I noticed about that is the numbers in it were huge. There's like such big like level 8,000 and all this stuff. I was like, wow, they're just going for really, really, really big numbers. HP of millions and wild kind of shit. Forgive me my impatience, Marshal, but you must have mentioned a discovery. Yes, of course, as per your request, I had my men scour the waterways. Almost immediately we encountered a difficulty. An entire section of the tunnel had collapsed. With the mineral concern's cooperation, however, we were able to remove the rubble which yielded the battered bodies of a dozen crystal braves. Go on. Be at ease, Master Alphanod. Your friends were not among the deceased. That alone is cause for hope. And then there is this. That's Y'shtola's thing. Yep. Y'shtola's wand. I had assumed as much. If I may, Marshal. This as I did surmise, judging by the etheric imprint that lingereth yet upon this wand, it had assuredly been employed in the casting of a most uncommon magic. Namely, the very first that man did conceive, to traverse great distances, and the ancient precursor to all methods of travel that utilized the life stream flow. The spell entailed the reduction of the corporeal form into its constituent ether, that the caster might enter the life stream and ride its currents thereby. Like the teleportation magics of modern times, it required not a lengthy incantation. The Y'shtola should choose to employ such a spell bespeaketh the need for haste. All of which would suggest she managed to escape, but she's in the life stream? This seems like a plot I've seen somewhere before. Would that it were so simple. Know that the scholars of Charlane forbade the use of the spell, and with good reason. The caster had but limited control over his course. For every mage who came safe unto his destination, another would be set adrift in the life stream, never to emerge. What? No, you can't mean... Be not downcast, my friends, for there is yet hope. 'Tis like the Y'shtola's passage had left traces in the life stream. Could we but follow these from the point at which the magic was invoked, we may yet find her. To the Silda excavation site then. Our thanks for your aid, Marshal. Do not mention it. I shall pray for Lady Y'shtola's safe return. Get Y'shtola back. Are we going to get Y'shtola back? And about that life. Is this where we're going? Yep. Hey lads! Evidence of Y'shtola's passage will have been made faint by time. Mayhap some few scant traces yet remain to guide our steps. That's what up there. Trail leadeth to the north and east. One to the bosom of the Tullswood. Are you certain? Aye, there is no mistake. Thither had Gistola journeyed. And yet the Gridanians have reported no sightings. We must take this to mean she is still adrift. If it be so, I do fear for her friend. Contrary to its name, the life stream is more akin to a raging torrent. Linger overlong in the midst of this maelstrom, and the ether that formeth one's soul shall surely be scattered, never to be reformed. We have no time to waste. Oriander, pray explore all possible options for reversing the effects of this forbidden magic. Fabulous Tataru, we three shall press on to Gridania and petition the Elder Seedseer's aid. Alright. To Gridania. Really getting us round the world. It is said that the elementals perceive the life stream. If, as we suspect, Y'shtola is still adrift in its midst, they may be able to find her. But if we are to appeal to them for assistance, we must needs do so through their chosen, the Pajal. It is imperative, therefore, that we speak with Kane Senna without delay. I've already requested an audience with the Elder Seedseer. She will receive us in the Lotus Stand presently. We need but speak with the conjurer yonder to be admitted. Cool. I love this area, actually. This is a really cool area. And of course we love Kane. Kane is awesome as well. This is just such a cool area to like have old meetings. Like I fucking wish I had my meetings out here. I think everyone would be happier. Be welcome, my friends, and speak freely. I gather your suit will admit no delay. It will not, my lady. Pray forgive the abrupt nature of our request, but it is a matter of life and death. The lads are in the life stream. Well, Y'shtola is anyway. I see. As you say, we must needs act swiftly if we are to free Y'shtola from the ungentle pull of the life stream. As you have surmised, we cannot do this unaided. However...
In requesting the Elemental's assistance to find Y'shtola, you must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and Elemental.
That being?
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the Elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life.
Okay.
So profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The Elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears. while our words are but wind to them. Though we seers can commune with them through feelings, naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
Oh! I know just the person!
Okay.
Y'shtola has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
Oh, that is most fortunate indeed. Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade. There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
Thank you, Kenny. Memory serves, your shoulder sister is named Ymrisha. Oh, we've met Ymrisha. Oh, you know her, do you? Well then, that ought to make things easier. Anyway, she spends most of her time around Apkalu Falls, from what I recall. Let's go look for her there. Yeah, the falls are up this way. Pretty sure. What's up, Ymrisha? Greetings, Fabulous. Brings you here today. I see you have companions. Lady Ymrisha, it is an honor to meet you. My name is Alfanad Levelua, and this is Tataru Taru. So you're my sisters, comrades in the Science of the Seventh Dawn. I heard that your people were being pursued. I desperately sought to reach Y'shtola. All mine efforts were to no avail. Now I know why. The forbidden spell of all things, that she should be so reckless. But what's done is done. I thank you for bringing word to me. Needless to say, I should be glad to help. Though we were born of different mothers, our veins course with the same father's blood, I hope this will be enough for the elementals. Come, let us make for Evershade at once. This is just another cool area.
Let us begin. Raya O, Arun, if you would. Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
Please, Y'shtola. Please come back to us.
There. Now!
Shit, they have her. They're gonna pull her out. Oh, fuck. There she is. She alright? Nope. Stay back.
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once. All that remains is to pray, my friends.
I think she'll be okay. Thanks, kiddos. Oh, Y'shtola. Seeing your face again, it's... Oh, I've been so worried. Tataru needs you to fetch a few items for her crafting endeavour. Y'shtola is resting within an inn room, though she's still unconscious. The signs are positive. The conjurer says she's in sound health and should awaken before long. Isn't that wonderful? That is wonderful. Now while we wait for Y'shtola to wake up, I thought I'd take the opportunity to finish my little surprise for her. Something I've been working on for a while now, in the hope that she'd one day return to us. Just wants for a couple more items before it's ready. Already placed orders for these items. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me? One is with the Letters Workers Guild, another Conjurers Guild. Blah blah blah. Okay. Fetch quests. Jeez, there's a lot of fuckers here. A lot of fuckers here. Hey, give me the stuff. Well, if it isn't fabulous, looking for some hides to tan mayhap? Here to retrieve an order for Mistress Tatteru, you say? Come at a good time. I finished a bit moments ago. Was no small coup working it to her specifications, but I did it nonetheless. Payment has already been settled. However, did that girl come by chimerical hide? Anyway. Yeah, how did she get her hands on that? You need either balls of steel or a bottomless coin purse, and it seemed to me she had neither. Tatteru has her ways of manipulating everything to her favour. I still can't get over the fact that her job is to like hang out in the bar. Hey lads. Isamian. Greetings, Fabulous. I trust you have been well. Is there aught you require of me? Ah yes, Mistress Tatteru's order. As requested, it has been sanctified in the sight of the elementals. I don't know what she intends for the staff, but it is a most singular artifact. Even one possessed of my experience would struggle to wield it. She making like some badass gear for Ishtola? I bet that's what it is. Badass gear. Well, the staff kind of confirms it, doesn't it? Let's see what this person is doing. I think we were chilling out here before and someone was doing like Hotel California and it was pretty fucking cool. Just stopped and vibed and listened. They were just banging out tunes. Ah, you're back. You have the items, I hope. Yep. Oh, it's precisely as I requested. A perfect match for the other pieces. Truly, Geva is a master among masters. The staff completes the surprise. Thank you so much, Fabulous. Hehe, I can't wait to see what your Stola thinks of the surprise. Lest you wonder, she's doing very well, and the conjurers have left her in her sister's tower. Let's go pay them a visit, shall we? Let's. Big smile.
You stole her! I'm so glad you're back!
Tataru.
Don't pet the lalas. They surely don't like that.
You are safe. Thank the 12. Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
Worry not. I am well enough.
Well, we have a load of shit to tell you about.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape. At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the life stream. The others? Where are they? Did they not escape?
They remain unaccounted for. You are the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that led to our undoing.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we were in Ishgard, you see.
Leave Ishtola gets changed into whatever she's going to be wearing. Later, from the sounds of things. Oh, that's nice. Badass new outfit for Ishtola. Hell yeah. Ooh, and that staff looks mighty as well.
Tataru has apprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azisla.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating isle's protective barrier?
We do. Might you be able to furnish us with one?
A means to prise open a hole in an Alagan barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon.
But
But I know of one who could. A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
look at your Stola only just back and giving out quests. Alright. Tell us more. In my youth I had the honour of studying under Matoya. In the field of etheric research she was without rival. I've no doubt that her knowledge will be of aid to her cause. The question is, will she share it with us? A master has ever been willful. The gods forbid anyone disagrees with her. When the Garlean Empire first marched upon Eorzea some 15 years ago, the Denians of Sharlayan were summoned back to the motherland. However, Matoya, butcher that every time, refused to join the Exodus. To this day, she lives a hermit's life on the fringes of the abandoned city. So it is to the Dravanian hinterlands we must go, to the place of my birth. Though Alice and I were born in Charlayan, our days there were short. We remained only until the Exodus, and I have not returned since. Oh, so it's to be a homecoming then. As fine a reason as any to go to Charlayan would afford us the opportunity to pay my master a visit. I believe you've mistaken our primary objective, Ystrola. At any rate, the journey will take us through largely unknown territory. Let us first return to Ishgard and make our preparations. Boo-ba-doo-boo-doo. Oh, we're just going to Ishgard. Cool. Is this one? Well, we'll see if we're right or not. We are right. Charlayan is situated in the Dravanian hinterlands. To get there, we must strike west and traverse the breadth of the Dravanian forelands. Make no mistake, it'll be a grueling journey. Party shall be comprised of Fabulous, Ystrola, and myself. Tadaru, pray remain in Ishgard and continue the search for our missing friends. Hang out in the bar. First, let us make for Tailfeather. Alright, I know where that is. Oh, here we go. We're here somewhere. Long soak in the live stream followed by a long journey. Would not recommend it to anyone. Rest assured my strength is returning to me. I shall be back to my former self ere long. Ooh, new weapons. Stola is ready to press on westward to the Dravanian hinterlands. Alright, let's fucking go. Believe I'm sufficiently rested. Let us continue west to Charlayan. Once we descend the mountain paths, we will arrive at the Dravanian hinterlands. From there it is but a short distance to the city. Be warned, we shall be passing through the Nat territory. We must needs be wary of them and the dragon's boat. Okay, cool. Where do you want me to go? Where do you want me to go? Oh, over to there. This is the Uranian, so I'm missing two. I bet it's just that and that. Do them two quests, we'll be able to fly. So let's try do that. fuck is the quest? It should be right around here somewhere. I can't see what's going on with all these nerds standing here. Ah, it's yourself. Oh well. Who am I to say no to a triple triad challenge? Why did he play that? This is reverse. Okay, I see. Can work with that. Oh, we're losing this one. Correct. Yes, I don't think I can take that. We'll put this here and play safe. Nothing that can get that either. Right. It's Mac! Thank you for the raids! Holy hell, you're a place. Welcome in, gang, welcome in. How are you, Miss Mac? How you're playing Last of Us? How's Last of Us? Hope you're good. Welcome in, everyone. Miss Mac is wonderful. Someone we've had the privilege of meeting over in Amsterdam, actually. Strongly recommend you check her out. For me, I'm Farico, Irish variety streamer, and today we are playing some Final Fantasy XIV. We probably won't spend the entire stream playing Triple Dryad. Probably not. Oh, we're definitely going to lose that one then. That's not going to take that back. Draw. All good. I'm good as well, Miss Mac. Good. Just happy it's the weekend. Happy it's the weekend. Long, brutal week, I would say. Work, but we're out the other end of it alive. What more can you ask for? What am I gonna play here? It's probably a bad move. Yeah, fuck. Oh, we're gonna get a plus, are we? Yeah. This is why I never get anything done in this game. Oh, I didn't think that out very well. Didn't think that out very well at all. Nor that, really. Ah, this is fucked. Let's just throw down cards and lose. Ah, or not. Correct. No card, though. So we're playing to get a card, but the cards are random drops, so I don't know. We'll just have to see how it goes. No idea what to play. God, I can't even... Probably should be using different cards for this. Let's see, wonder... Nothing that fucking helps me at all. Okay, but that we should be able to do something with it from every side. This could take a while, especially seeing as we're not winning super consistently. Okay, a move like that might help though. God damn it. Oh, there's precisely fucking all I can do about that. That's unfortunate. We were actually doing well there for a moment. I guess we draw. We'll go with that. So it was a loss. Probably for this I should make a deck of shit cards and use them instead, but oh, fuck off. Bizarre. We get to go first rounds. Okay, let's try this. Every time. What on top of it doesn't really make a difference. I'll change cards in a minute because this is just getting nowhere. We're on a percentage chance and we're not winning it all anyway. Really? Unbelievable. Damn it. God damn it. Unfucking believable. Okay, to block all this shit off. I'm close to losing some cards. There we go. Oh, we got it. Oh, we got the Shala cards. God's damage, just got a Hunter's Instinct, will give you that much. Nice. Let's get that out of our inventory. Is that worth it? Maybe. I don't know. We wanted it. Anyway, we were doing side quests before we got distracted by Triple Triad. One of my men was attacked by a chocobo. You might think that's a common story, what with all the hunting we do, but I'm told this one was unnaturally big. Of course, in the end, size don't matter, but we can't be having our quarry stalking us. That's why I'm planning to capture the beast before it harms any more of my men. I already know you're as reliable a handler of the birds, that's why I need your help tracking it down. Think you can hold the marsh champ a hand one more time? If the prospect piques your interest, it'd be best to start off by asking the leaders of my camps what they know of the monster. Come back and share your findings with me when you're done. Alright. I'll do it because I believe I can fly. There we go. What's going on with the chocobos? The way I heard it, one of the hunters was attacked unprovoked and got knocked unconscious by a single kick. Ain't never heard of a chocobo doing that. This is why having flying unlocked is going to be such a godsend. See that cage there? Blast the chocobo pulled the door right off its hinges. Most like it was trying to rescue the bird inside. Chocobos rescuing chocobos. Sounds unlikely. Brum, 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 brum. Just up there. Please, I don't have a clue how to get there. We'll look around and find out. Where's the way up, lads? The fuck is the way up? I do not have a clue. Okay, we did it. It's too much effort. This is exactly why we need to unlock flying. That bird ain't scared of her hunters, I can tell you that much. It's rare one of us comes away from an encounter with it unscathed. Okay, so we turn this in, we do the other one. Yeah, that shouldn't take too long, it should be alright. Back to main quest. Seems the Chocobo's been stirring up trouble all around the forest. While you were gathering information, I went out and checked the traps that are set around Tailfeather. Ain't nothing left of them but scattered straw and broken wood. Can't say we've ever dealt with a problem like this, son. Might be that this Chocobo has taken some kind of revenge on us hunters, and these acts are a means of provoking us. By all accounts, this Chocobo is stronger and more clever than the rest. I expect capturing it won't be a simple feat. That sounds like a you problem, buddy. Okay, we have another one over there, which is pretty much head west. Get the exact opposite way of the way we're going. Nameless one. This is not what I'm looking for, but we'll pick up this quest and see what it is. Yes, we are the nameless one. Have you been sent by the storyteller? Tell your hunter friend to release me at once. We are not of the one mind, we are Vat. I don't care if he's a two-headed bandersnatch, he isn't going anywhere. I'm detaining him for stealing our resources. Normally I'd say we're more lenient than the Nat in terms of territory, so long as they don't hunt in excess or attack us. Then this overgrown vilekin comes and gobbles up all the geishel greens we laid in our traps. Enough bait to keep a drove of chocobos sated for days, gone, with nothing to show for it. So hungry we were, we could not help ourselves, unable to hunt, unable to forage. We were no different from a parasite. If only we could find a way to release ourselves from this pitiful way of life. Well, if you insist. Hey! You misunderstand. Spare us our life, it is all we have. I spare he will. Stop tormenting the poor creature, Grimold. He doesn't know any better. We ain't savages, but we ain't charitable either. You'll have to pay us back for the greens you ate, and seeing as you don't have anything on you of value, it looks like you'll have to work off your debt. Last I checked, we're running a mite low on arrow shafts. Harvest me some melia branches and we'll call it square, eh? Very well. Release us and we shall do as you say. Of course, I ain't fool enough to let him go off alone. I'd ask that you see to it that the beastman don't flee from his debt, and if he does, I'll have every hunter from here to the 100 crows after him for thievery, understand? Yup. Ah, we are free. Much appreciated, hunter. Now then, to the smouldering wastes. I don't even know what I'm getting out of this quest, but we'll leave it there. We can pick that one up again. now we're zooming west, if we can find a way to get west. I suspect we can. Actually, I think with the way the map is laid out, I think we can just follow this river. Certainly for a while, anyway. Oh no. Hey, can't beat a bit of the old Final Fantasy XIV music. I don't know if this is necessarily quicker, but at least anytime we're ever back here again, we'll be able to fly. No more up. Ooh, buddy. I don't understand. Man is not fit to battle with dragons. Nevertheless, I'll do as Father asks. Oh. Alright, little dragon guy. That's it, just fight the treaties, bozos. How dare you do such a thing to Comgan? You may have beaten him, but your game's end here. I think not. What trickery is this? I will not let you make a mockery of me and my brothers. Gore, he seems like the bigger one. Like the big daddy dragon to turn it in. There's a big mammy dragon. I don't remember. Some big dragon. And they're upstairs if I remember right. In a while, but I actually remember picking up that quest and saying, oh yeah, I'll do that. Later, much later it turned out. Hey, so the younglings have learned their place. Do not worry, my intention is not to foster ill relations, but to teach. Younglings grow through prideful, doubting the strength of men, but thanks to you, they now understand. Oh! Eater achievement complete. Let's go. Those were holding the ground, yes. So we can get out of here and spread our wings and fly. Way away away. Oh, it's just journey through. Well, let's journey through then. Iranian hinterlands.
To the Thaliac River, where to the melted snows of Abelathia's spine eventually find their way by means of 1,000 silver streams. Whose waters have long nourished the Travanian hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern seas. To the city of Sharlian, that great seat of knowledge now abandoned by her keepers, they came.
New area, let's go! Atoya dwells on the far side of Thaliac River. Let us search for a crossing. Okay. We'll just find a place to cross the river. Well, fuck it. We'll just wander forward. Oh, it's raining. We want to get these whenever we see them. Hey fellas. Oh, he's right. Let's get this. Oh, okay. Oh shit, he's still alive. Down. Oh no! There's a second one. Look at, listen, I'm gonna die if you fucks don't leave me alone. How embarrassing. All the way back to Limsel and Insta. Oh, and we were right beside the fucking... I don't know, is that an Eaterite? God damn it. God damn it. Dying randomly like that, how fucking embarrassing. Good news is when we're here at least we can fly. So we're no longer constrained by anything, we can just zoom where we're going. Whew, we'll get out there anyway. This is a cool little addition to the mount rotation as well. I'm kind of quite happy with it. Actually, the more the better, really, for me when it comes to rotating mounts. Okay, we're looking for about crossing a river anyway. I kind of learned a hard lesson about fucking around and finding out as well. So be good and careful this time. Okay, it looks like there's something up this way. Oh, well, this looks promising. Oh, let's get that now that we see it. We'll zoom up the stairs. Oh, okay, not stairs, whatever they are. Oh, okay, up there is where we're supposed to be, so we're heading generally the right direction. Is this Stola and Alphanot? Hey gang. 15 years abandoned and already Charlayan has fallen into such disarray. Verily a city is no more than its inhabitants. Bridge ahead is collapsed. I'm afraid we shan't be crossing there, but worry not, I know another way. See the towering structure to the north? We should be able to cross there. Oh yeah, I definitely see the towering structure to the north. That's pretty big. Another area. Oh shit, look at that thing. Knowledge seeks no man, so says the motto of Charlayan engraved upon yonder stone. The meaning is simple, it falls to us to seek enlightenment. I like that. During the 6th Astral Era, at the turn of the 13th century, men from the northern nation of Charlayan journeyed across the seas to Eorzea in search of knowledge. Upon arriving at these shores, they established a camp for their scholarly endeavours. Over time, this camp grew into a settlement, and the settlement prospered, so much so that it came to be counted among Eorzea's great city-states. Alas, those glory days are now but a fading memory. With her keepers lost to her, Charlayan has become an empty husk of her former self. Uplander is mistaken. Charlayan has new keepers, is on the cusp of new age of glory. Okay. Yeah, fellas. Goblins. Uplander is mistaken muchly. We are not thieves. This place is our home. Your home. When last I looked, it was mine and Alphanod's. We were born here. When Uplanders abandoned city, Uplanders gave up claim. Born here or no, Uplanders are trespassers. Listen, lads, don't start. My friends, please, we did not come to dispute your claim to this land. Our purpose here is peaceful. We desire but to cross the river. Be calm, I beg you, and let us speak like the civilized folk that we are. Surely we can come to a mutual understanding. Ah, that is truth, and uplanders are welcome here. Come with Slowfix. Slowfix will show uplanders settlement. Alright. I see this, we definitely want to tag it. There's a little mini one over here. Oh, this is a whole little den of trade. There's a lot going on here. Let's pick up this side quest as well from... What do we get? Wondrous Tales. I don't know what that is. Adventurer stands before you wearing a shite-eating grin and gazing at you in a way that makes you feel not entirely comfortable. Virgo? Fabulous Virgo? Gods, it really is you. I've heard the songs and tales, but to think the day would come I meet you in the flesh. Whatever have I done to deserve such an honour? Rat, of all the days to forget to polish my armour, you must think I'm a total bumpkin. But wait, there I ask. No, I daren't. To impose on such a hero, oh, but what is the harm in trying? Yes, I must try. See, I'm in a bit of a bind, a pickle, if you will. I've just taken on a task of sorts, a task far, far beyond the abilities of a two-gill greenhorn like myself. But you, yes, a realm-renowned hero like you could tackle this monumental task in your sleep, blindfolded and with both arms and a leg tied behind your back. So you'll do it for me? Yes, wonderful. Just head over to Rowena's and tell Holy Poe that you're there to help. Did I say Holy Poe? I meant Chloe Alipo. That isn't my silly little nickname for her, and I certainly haven't been frequenting her shop every day for the past 2 moons that her ever so cute smile might brighten my dark and dreary days. But I've blabbered enough, haven't I? Ta-ta! Oh, we can just do this over here, apparently. What up, Chloe? Hey there, mister. I'm Chloe. Chloe Alipo. Who might you be? Fabulous Virgo? The Fabulous Virgo? From all the stories? Wow, you're like a legend. A real living and breathing legend. This is so exciting. Did I tell you I love stories? Well, I do. I'm not just listening to them. I'm pretty good at telling them too. I have this friend whose mummy and daddy went away and never came back. Well, she gets lonely and cries sometimes, so I tell her stories to cheer her up. That's right, stories of brave adventurers like you. She likes my stories. She stops crying and even starts smiling and laughing. Seeing her happy makes me happy too, but lately she's just been staring off into space again. Must be my fault. I bet all my stories are starting to sound the same. Then I had an idea. Do you know what it is? I'll ask great adventurers like you to tell me your stories and I'll put them together to make new stories of my own. It's a really good idea, right? Tell me you think so too. Alright. So will you help me? Rowena gives me all sorts of things when I work hard, so if you do this for me, I can give some of them to you. What sort of things? Well, tonestones for one, and well, all kinds of other special stuff, but not my Mandragora pin, that's all mine. So do me a favour, remember all your best stories and write them in this notebook here. I call it Chloe's Wondrous Tales, because I have a tale and I tell tales, get it? Every time your stories help me come up with a new tale of my own, I'll give you a present. It'll be fun for both of us, don't you think? Thanks, Fabulous. By the way, you're even more handsome than I pictured you from the stories. Yee! Okay. Share your tales of heroism and daring do for the chance to earn valuable rewards. To begin, you'll want to obtain a Wondrous Tales journal from Chloe Alipo. Listen to the one you just received. A new journal will be made available every week. In the journal is a card with 16 squares, each representing a certain quest or duty, or a category of the same triumph. Blah blah blah. Mark off the 9 squares. Complete the conditions, swipe it in. Mark off 9 squares in a row. Alright, it's bingo. View objectives. Cool. It's quest bingo. Right, bro, you were going to show me around? Or something? Here is Heart of Settlement. Name of Idleshire. What have we got here? Guests? Greetings to you. I am Alfanad Leveluo. I introduce my companions Fabulous Furico and Yishtola. We've journeyed far in search of a friend and seek to cross the river. Finding the main bridge collapse, you went looking for a detour and ended up stumbling into Snowflakes and his crew, is that right? That is the short of it, aye. This place, Idleshire, I came expecting a ghost town. Suffice to say, I am surprised to find it so alive. Well, with all them precious artifacts lying around, it was only a matter of time before treasure hunters like me moved in, but we weren't the first to arrive, neither. By then, Slowfix and his gobby friends were already settled. First, gobbies and hunters disliked each other, but understanding came thence friendship. Now gobbies and hunters have joined hands to build a great new nation. So that is what happened after we Charlanes departed. Oh, so you're locals. No hard feelings, I hope. All these nice buildings but no one to live in them? Felt like a waste, you know? Been trying to put the place to rights and things have been going well for the most part, but it ain't all smooth sailing. Not to sound ungrateful, but the traps your people left lying about are a bloody nuisance. And there's the Illuminati harrying us day and night. Slowfix is a bright idea. Uplanders desire mutual understanding, yes. Best way to understanding is helping one another. Help citizens of Idleshire and Uplanders can be citizens too. Citizens are free to cross river. Well, I'm not aware of a quicker way to reach your destination. Let us assist Slowfix and his people. Hooray, etc. None of them are weapons for me, so I guess we'll take the materia. Again, none of them are for me, but we'll do something. We'll take the materia again. So Uplanders agree to help. Good, here's what Slowfix wants Uplanders to do. Many golems prowl Idleshire, get in the way of expansion plans. Slowfix wants Uplanders to eliminate golems. Blenders are Chilean. Yes, Chilean should know best way to deal with creatures. So we are to eliminate the golems. That should be a simple enough affair. The automata were employed as sentinels and by design can be made with a code of command. At the time of the Exodus it was noughts and crosses, and I see no reason why it should not still work. Let us divide the task between the three of us, quicker to be finished with it. Okay, this is the say thing again. Good. I was going to my keyboard to type. That obviously won't work if we're playing on console. Oh wait, why did that not work? N-O-U-G-H-T-S and cross, so maybe I wasn't close enough. N-O-U-G... Yeah, boom, that worked. Good. That's easy enough if that's all they want. There we go, did the thing. Columns are no more. Wonderful. Now we can resume work to expand settlement. So yeah, none of them are for me either, unfortunately. Aha! There we go. Marginally better. Uplanders helped Gobby Flock, earned right to be citizens of Idleshire, but Slowfix must ask another favour. Another favour, you say? Short time ago, a dear friend of Slowfix ventured into Illuminati territory. Illuminati are nasty goblins, show no mercy even towards Gobby kin. Slowfix fears for friend's life. Please find friend before Illuminati do. Suddenly taken by a sense of foreboding. Be it as it may, we cannot turn a blind eye. Let us make haste and find Slowfix's friend. Alright. Were we we going? Alright, okay, so down this way. Hey bro, what's up? Eyeing me suspiciously. You're a stranger, you're a sneaky peeker. You're a thief working for Illuminati. You can't take things. No, we're all to enjoy, but Illuminati always try to steal and hide things. That Blix must be on constant guard. Say you're a gobby friend and prove it. Find me the Illuminati and defeat them. Drive them away from this place. Okay, well, that seems pretty straightforward. Nah, there's not even any point. So the Illuminati are goblins, turns out all along. Oh shit, there's more. I was like, oh okay, that was simple enough, we're done. Nope. Little Eater current quest in the books. I should take this thing as well. You slew Illuminati fighting for us. You're a true gobby friend. Things here are for all people of Vilshire, but Illuminati tried to steal them away. Illuminati is our enemy. Illuminati is your enemy. This means you are our friend. Ooh, we did it, etc. Probably should be an Eaterite crystal in this area. I wonder was it that big room that we were kinda in? That looks pretty badass. think we need to be in there. He's maybe around this side of it. Oh, here we go. Hey, buddy. Oh, okay. Proceed. We're on to level 60 stuff now. Interesting. Goodly Uplander. Long time no eye catch. What is bringing Uplander here? Does Uplander have lusty eyes for junk of Brayfox? Uplander must not be touching junk of Brayfox. Okay, don't touch his junk. Brayfox is finding junk first. I knew I recognised that voice. Greetings, Brayfox. It's been a while. Forgive us for interrupting your work, but Captain Wisecat gave me to understand that you are marked by Illuminati. This happens to be Illuminati-held territory. Is it wise to be here? Brayfox eat Illuminati for sunupsies. Here they come. Who eats who for sunupsies? Wah! Brayfox all talks. Unwise you are to come here after dirty taking secret knowings of cheese make from Illuminati. Brayfox did no one right. Cheese recipe is gobby birthright. Save tongue flaps for trading in Debt Pit. Trading in Debt Pit? Bitch, look at this fucking thing. Pray to godfathers for punishment is near times. Here's we have no choice. Get him, Nurda. Jeez, Christ, that hurt. Oh, thank you, presumably Yashola. Give me alive another few minutes and we have this nerd fucking wrecked. Ooh. Good job. Good job, gang. Hee hee hee. Illuminati no match for glorious godpiss Brayfox. Yep. That's how it went down. Orjunk is awaiting Brayfox. Actually, Brayfox is taking leave of Uplanders. We tried. Being embroiled in a cheese war was the last thing I expected coming to Charlene. Anyway, we've fulfilled Slowflix's request. Let us return with good tidings and be on our way. Yes, let us. Middleshire, that's where we're going. Okay, thank you for the hydrate. The very last of my G Fuel will be on the water from here on out, I think. It is the Doom Eternal G Fuel, and it's called Spicy Demonade, and I think I bought it because it was on sale when I was just buying my regular load of Sonic G Fuel. And what I didn't consider was it's called Spicy Demonade, and it is actually spicy. So it has like this spicy aftertaste on it. It's weird, but I'm just trying to get it drank so that I don't have to drink it anymore. Yeah, it's super. It's kind of fucked. It's like lemonade, but then with this like real kick at the end. Uplanders are back. Did Uplanders find friend of Slowfix? We did. He's grand. Time is not cured, recklessness of Bravelocks. Without help from Uplanders, Bravelocks would now be dead Gobby. Slowfix owes Uplanders debt of gratitude. Slowfix and Bravelocks are joined by unseverable Gobby bond. Slowfix had known Uplanders are friends of Bravelocks. Slowfix would have welcomed Uplanders to Gobby Flock at first meeting. Give me my book. Oh, and we got a level up. Very nice. I think that's going to be a slightly better book. Ah. Not bad looking one either. Okay, leaving Idleshire. Uplanders have upheld bargain most highly. As promised, Slowfix makes Uplanders honoured citizens of Idleshire free to cross river at will. Yay. The Uplanders must leave for now. Slowfix hopes that Uplanders will pay many visits and help build great new nation. You are most kind, my friend. You may be certain that we will return. I must confess, at first it upset me to learn that my home had been occupied by others, but now I see it is in good hands. Under your care, I look forward to seeing Charlene thrive once more to become a home to people of all races and creeds. Slowfix has already ordered the Gobwatch to lead Uplanders through. Safe travels. Gobwatch. Shall we? We shall. Oh shit, there's a lot of... What's going on here? You weren't here before. They look pretty fucking badass. Well, we're in it for the current, really, even because we're not using any of them. Alright, what do you want? Very important task for Trusty Uplander, must be done with fastness. Each route of Idleshire needs an inspection, maybe needs upkeep too. If Gobbies do not take a look and fix little problems, spinnings must shudder and stop. Big boom, Hellsfix does not have the right tools. No time to waste, needs Eaterflow, distributors, nearest star and base of Illuminati. Come, raid restore pots. It's back down here. I feel like there should be a frickin' Eaterite around there somewhere, but I'm just missing it. Oh god. There we go. I like that the wing turns as you go. So it's an Easterite, I would say it's in them big buildings somewhere. I might just take a nose around for one. Ah, it's not gonna let me do that jump, even though we totally would have made it. Alright, so we're zooming around to the first side of the building. I actually think we see these right something in there when we were getting our ass kicked. Let's be honest. There's definitely a way into this. Freaking certain, because we got him before. Ah, here we go. Oh god, right. Can I like attune to any of these bad boys? Because I don't want any trouble. Just want to be in and out. Oh, we cannot attune to any of them. It doesn't seem like it. Get that rampart. No, won't let me summon a mount because these assholes are after me. There, I guess. Alright, let's... Balls. I'll say we'll go back to scenic route just because if there's there is an Eaterite thingy here and there probably is, I'd rather unlock it. So scenic route it is. Maybe not. Maybe we can't go that way. We can't, fair enough. Blum, blum, blum. Final Fantasy VI music, so good. Oh, hello, Pat. Potential Pat. Okay, well, you don't go any further. You show me a way. We can get around to it. Can we get around to it? Maybe. I don't think we can actually jump that though. Tower looks cool from a distance. Bloom, bloom, bloom. What have we got out here? Tip deer, but that's shielded off. Alright, so we can't go that way. We're just zooming back, really, then. Hey lads. Uplanders making their tricks, swirl using tricksy ancient knowings. Gobby Flock uses tools and parts left by older uplanders that each writer which shall stay spinning for many, many years. Good. Alright, we're out of here as well for our main quest, so let's get going. Okay, Gobwatch. They are actually called the Gobwatcher. I don't know if it's the guy or the entity, which we'll find out maybe. By order of Chief Slowfix, uplanders can come and go at will. One moment for clearing away a barricade. Finally, we can continue our journey. That's silly. Hey Foxes, how are you? Yeah, I play it sometimes. Ahem. Barring any misadventure, we shall soon arrive at the cave where Matoya resides. Unless you have unfinished business in Littlechar, let us strike out upwards. We get going. Ready when you are, let's go meet the legendary Matoya. Yeah, 14 is great. 14 is a lot of fun. I always have a good time whenever I play it. It's just, you know how it is, Foxes. Too many games. Never-ending balance. Ahead lies the answering quarter where the scholars of Charlayan gathered to hone their knowledge. Even from this distance, it is plain that much of it has been given back to the wilderness. I guess we'll take the book. The cave in which Matoya resides is situated on the southern edge of the hinterlands. Choosing my spot, my master desired privacy above all else. As such, the cave is extremely well hidden. You will not find it unless you know how to look for it. We shall follow the road south until we reach a bridge. Rather than cross it, however, we shall ford the stream it spans, then head straight until we arrive at the base of a bluff. Hang on, don't know. There's another side quest back there that wasn't. Let's get the side quest. Crystal, you have bagpipes? Can you play them? You like asking me if I can play the harp, I suppose. I can't, but my sister can actually a bit. Oh, I was playing bagpipey music, was it? A lot of different music. Steam appears to be riding from midnight dews, beautifully bedecked ears. Okay, it's for an ether current, we'll do it. God's damn it, I've been had some twice cursons of a mad, blind bitch have made off with all me takings and me tradables too. I knew this place was full of treasure hunters, but I never reckoned it'd be my treasures they'd be hunting. It ain't just my losses that concern me. The gobbies count on the goods I bring in to keep this place fed and watered. If I don't get my stock back, this whole town could fall apart. What do you say, Adventurer? Will you help me bring those Stephen Kerrs to book? Adventurer coming back from the answering quarter says he bumped into a gang of ill-looking brutes on Front Bridge. Nearly knocked the poor kid into the Taliac they did. Anyway, he says they were heading into the ruins. Meet me there, we'll start the search. Good enough. There it goes again. Is it the thing? I thought that's more, oh, there it is. Actually, I hear it. I hear it now. Yes, I definitely hear bagpipes. Oh, we're going this way anyway. Not too bad. They had one of the characters earlier, Crystal had what I guess takes a lot of British influence. One of the characters we met earlier had what I would only describe as a rural North English accent. Oh shit, try again, I'm forgetting your hydrate. Give me 1 second, we'll get to where we're going and we'll have a sip of water. Oh, Ishur current. I don't want to be getting that. We'll get to here then. Here will do. Hydration. Well met, lad. Now here's the plan. Considering the weight of the stuff they stole, they won't get far on foot. Chances are they got a boat hidden somewhere. I'll get onto my crew and have them stake out the riverbank. Meantime, I want you to search the ruins for whatever you can find. Might be the bandits are laying low down there, or maybe they've stashed the loot and move on. If you should chance on any of my belongings, I'll be obliged if you bring them back. Alright, scope out down here basically. Oh, that's why I see. That's why I couldn't get to this side of the freaking map. Dear Lord, how do I get into these freaking ruins? Rush around this way, I suppose. Let's keep an eye out for anything, I don't know, sparkly or shiny or objective looking-y. There we go. That'd be it, I'd say. Hiya, fellas. Alright, that was pretty easy. Bling. Oh good, we can just turn that in. I'm glad I picked that up then because it's pretty much on our way anyway. I can't whistle fast enough to do the Chocobo team. Not manually. This fucker isn't up here, where is he? Got a bunch of experience there, I don't know why. Something must have died. you, good sir? Or madam? Or whoever the fuck you are? Excuse me? Fuck, it must be up here somewhere, I don't know. Yeah. How goes the search adventure? Did you find anything? Yep, there you go. Stuff. My stock? Well, one chest worth of it anyway. There's still some missing, but this is a damn good start. You got the nose of a bloodhound, lad. I've been wanting to lend to that sniff for years to track down the rest of my property. Go fish. Okay, long enough all the way south to truck, but truck we shall. Listen, lads, I'm just trying to go south. Stop screwing with me. This is another cool area though. I don't know what the deal with that dome thing is, but I'm sure we'll find out probably. Oh, that's a problem. Looks like it might be crossable way over there. So maybe we go this way. This is what Yashola was talking about. Possibly. Well, all those 8,600s are for me discovering new locations, not for... I suggest we climb this ladder, maybe? No, there we go. Oh, this is pretty. Hey gang. This is the entrance. You seem unconvinced, Fabulous. Well, that'll only add to the surprise. Word of warning before we proceed. Stubborn geniuses make poor hosts, and time will have done now to improve my master's temperament. Doubt not that there will be sentinels and traps both to deter unwanted. Guess we'll not be deterred, will we? Go on and touch the wall yonder. You'll want to have your weapon near at hand. Okay. Icy wall, eh? Oh shit, Brothers. Broggos were unexpected. Have a good night, Crystal. Thanks so much for stopping in. Okay, now what? We got the frogs. Talk to Y'shtola? Yeah. Oh, never mind, we're gonna get that first. Out of here, frog nerd. Really? I tried to turn in my quest here. Your man is just like, I'm not getting involved. Those sentinels may suffice to discourage the average trespasser, but not the worry of light. The way should be clear. Come, let us go see my master. Alright, let's go see this bozo. I might call it a night there because it's getting super late. We'll see.
Don't you know it's rude to enter without knocking? The youth of today. No manners at all.
Indeed.
Though we neglected to knock, we did create something of a commotion. I had hoped that would suffice.
Heavy-handed as ever, I see. And still not a hint of grace. Some things never change.
To give credit where credit is due, I learned from the best. It has been too long, Master Matoya.
Indeed it has. Oh, it's good to see you again, my girl. And with your fiery spirit unquenched. But look at you, all grown up and womanly. The one there in the fancy duds, that's Louis Soir's granddaughter, I take it?
It's kind of not cool, but I'm gonna put it down to bad eyesight or something. I hope.
Grandson, begging your pardons. You knew my grandfather, my lady.
Misgendering, not cool.
Knew him? Ha! We were constantly at each other's throats. Like rabid dogs we were. Oh, he was a stubborn bucker, was your grandfather. Never a dull moment when he was around, though, I'll give him that. As for you, boy, I've known you since you were a rosy-cheeked babe at the teat.
And my sister too, I gather. May I say what an honor it is to meet you again, my lady?
Spare me the hollow pleasantries, boy. I'll wager my remaining good teeth you didn't come to a forgotten corner of Eorzea to flirt with a wrinkly old woman. Now out with it. What is it you need of me?
Thing on a ship to pierce a shield.
Azizla. I never thought I'd hear that name again.
You are familiar with it.
As familiar as one can get from poring over musty old tomes. The Alagons set the Isle afloat not long before the sun set on their empire. Old Louis Soir and I often talked about it. The place is home to a research facility dedicated to finding ways of mastering mighty beings, such as primals and dragons. And find ways it did too. Frightening ones. Such secrets as lie buried on Azizla aren't fit to see the light of day. And now you tell me a band of dragon-beating primal botherers are trying to dig them up?
Yep. Her outfit is cool though. Very witchy.
Indeed. And to make matters worse, the Ascians have a hand in their plot. They must be stopped, no matter the cost.
I see. Very well.
You will help us then? Truly? I had not anticipated such an impassioned response. Could it be that the presence of young blood has stirred your own?
Ah, some things never change. One day that pertness is going to cost you your tail, my girl. Don't say I didn't warn you.
This is a cool little area. Let's see what the side quest is. It's an Isha current one. Sararago's Common Life. Woe is me, Ribbit. Mistress Matoya will have my hide. You are a guest, and yet you would lend me your aid? Oh, thank you, kind adventurer. I am in your debt. Permit me to introduce myself, Ribbit. I am Sararago, a humble servant of Mistress Matoya. I am tasked with picking leaves from her herb garden, from which I make her tea. Also drawn to their medicinal properties, bugs have recently taken to ravaging the herbs. I attempted to get rid of the pests, but they were too much for a lone Porogo to handle. I'd be grateful if you could eliminate them in my stead. Ribbit? A couple of bugs, I'm sure we can. Be back in just a moment. Oh, jeez. Tree? Okay, last one's there. Let's just let our health zoom back up. Oh shit, there's another quest here? Where is it? Literally right on top of it, it's telling me. This is fucking up there somewhere. Which gives good luck, lads. Leave me alone, Froggo. We can get this one done anyway. Bugs are no more. Too kind but strong as well. Now I can resume my duties again. Harvesting and making tea. It is all I'm capable of. A failed creation, you see. Unlike my mistress's other children, I'm incompetent and clumsy. For want of a task I could perform, she bade me serve her tea 7 times daily. But even this, I needed assistance. Unless I make myself more useful, 'tis only a matter of time before my mistress removes my enchantment. Then I would revert to an ordinary toad, incapable of speech. I cannot bear the thought of that. Must become a better servant, and I believe I can do so. If only I knew what my mistress desires. When received of her blessing, the brooms are bound to possess this knowledge. Alas, they refuse to talk to me. As you are a guest, I cannot willfully ignore you, even if they are not entirely cooperative or forthright. Please speak with them, Ribbit, and acquire the information I need to survive. Alright. Quests from the brooms. We can do them at some other time. Hey Orange, it goes good, it goes good. Probably gonna wrap up pretty soon. It's been a stretch.
'Twas 50 years ago, shortly after Garlemald had brought all of Ilsabard under its rule. Faced with the threat of invasion, the people of Sharlayan scrambled about for a means to resist the Empire. For my part, I was tasked with developing an etheric converger.
Ah, yes, a device which draws in ether and concentrates it to produce a destructive force.
But as my research neared its end, it was denounced by the Forum, who claimed that my device was more likely to destroy us than our enemies. After that, they and I had a little falling out, and I decided to seal away all the fruits of my research, lest the dunder-headed ingrates reap any benefit. Ha! Petty, I know, but gods, it was satisfying.
Do mine ears deceive? 'Twas you, was it not, who was so fond of saying that all knowledge exists to advance mankind, that how it is used depends on us?
I don't remember. Perhaps. All right, yes. It was a pet phrase of mine. And that should give you a notion of how sick and tired I was of those spineless wretches of the Forum. All talk and no trousers, that lot. That's why I decided to remain behind, rather than join the Exodus.
You may have had your disagreements with my grandfather, but upon that point, your minds were as one.
With respect, Master, the fruits of your research should not be left to spoil. Will you share with us the secrets of the etheric converger?
Aye, I will. All the information you need is contained in a tome I wrote on the subject. But you'll have to fetch it from the forbidden section of the Great Library.
Of course.
You were not exaggerating when you said that you had sealed it away. Though the city is abandoned, the library's guardians are all but certain to remain. We must needs cut a path through them. Come, let us away.
Not so fast, you lot. Stoll and the boy are staying with me.
Okay.
I need help to make new sentinels to replace the old ones you walloped. They'll be board and lodging, don't you worry. But know that you'll have to work for them. Hard. I'll have no sluggards in my house.
So I'll just do everything on my own. Fine. Oh, the Great Library's guardians shouldn't pose any difficulty for a hero like you. You'll hardly notice Stola's absence, and the boy, girl, whatever would only get in your way. Turns out you aren't up to the task, well then I'll know you can't be trusted with something as dangerous as an etheric ram. Now the library's entrance is locked tight. I'll loan you one of my servants to open it. The room yonder. Well, what are you waiting for? Introduce yourself, boy. Greetings, good sir. I am Broomsy, my lady's servant of some 50 years. May I say what an honour it is to serve you? Given to understand you wish to enter the Great Cabal Library. To find a prey, head east upon leaving this cave. The building will come into view shortly after you reach the collapsed bridge. I shall go on ahead and wait for you at the entrance. When your preparations are in order, pray come meet me there. It will be my pleasure to unlock the door for you. Okay, Broomsy. I feel like there should be a meteorite somewhere around here, unless I'm missing it. Little drive around. Nah, meteorites are fucking huge, you wouldn't miss one. I think we'll just pop back into the cave and leave it there. Alright. That's gonna do it for today. We got a shitload done in Heavensward, I feel like. We got loads done. Loads and loads and loads done. It was a good long session. Good long session. We might actually come back to this on Monday so we can play play even more maybe. Let's see what raid options we have. I think actually we'll raid raid our friend Nikki who's playing some Lost Ark. It'll be keep the kinda MMO vibe going. That sounds like a good plan. The schedule posted there just for me, so that's handy. I don't have to command it. Tomorrow will be Kingdom Hearts. We'll continue the platinum run that we're doing on that. So we're doing the proud mode run. So Kingdom Hearts tomorrow. Thank you for being here, Lily. You're getting very close to level 50 as well, Lily. You'll be able to pick a game, any game, for me to stream, and we will stream it at some point, although that is very backlogged. We'll go with the bunk raids. It's super late. Oh no. What did I do? I don't know how I did that. It was an accident. We'll go with the bunk raids. Go show Nikki some love. Nikki's wonderful. As I say, she's playing Lost Ark, so we'll keep the MMO vibe going with that. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for Kingdom Hearts. Heavensward. That was a lot today. It was emotional. It was up, it was down. It was cool. It was pretty. It was this. It was that. It was the other. Yeah. Final Fantasy XIV, awesome. Do check it out. All this is still in free trial territory, ridiculously enough. It's kind of wild. Anything else to say? No. Be good, be kind, be nice to each other. Think about what you put out into the world. Make it a better place. I will see you tomorrow for some Kingdom Hearts. Bye!